Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? It's time for the final countdown. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rock.
Okay, I am live. Yes, it's me. How you doing? I am here. And you know what? I probably will not have a lot of people on these lives because I have not posted anything. I haven't made a video. I haven't really did anything for about the last 14 days. There's a reason why, probably longer than that. But if you look across my timeline, it hasn't been much activity. Well, why is that? Well, I've been doing something that I feel is going to be more impactful than anything else I've ever done. I'm at a stage in my life now to where I'm more so concerned about a lot of people when it comes time for building wealth and assets. And I think, more and more people I talk to, it's just very, very apparent that, God is leading me to a direction to really talk about this, right? And so we'll get back to cash flow on another time, but I really have been doing some phenomenal things. I'm going to unleash them. But one of the things that I'm doing, I've been sharing stuff with my list. I have not been sharing on social media. It's just been exclusively with my list. And I'm looking at the people on my list and they're prospering. And I'm like, you know what? I need to go and let my social media people know. So if you're watching this live, please let me know you're watching and let me know where you're from. And tonight, within the next, I would say 2.5 hours, there's going to be something extremely huge. And if you're able to make it, it's going to be at 8 o'clock. And again, it's going to be a way that you can right now grow digital assets. So I have a page set up where you can actually join me here. And it's not just going to be me. It's going to be some people that some faces of people who are extremely wealthy in a lot of areas, whether it's marketing, whether it's digital assets, are going to be on here. There's going to be a lot of people on here as well. And if you're not aware of this, then literally you're going to miss out. So I want to kind of put your mindset into a mindset of abundance. Imagine if you purchased Bitcoin before it hit a penny, or imagine if you purchased a lot of other coins before they hit a penny. Well, a lot of times people are looking to grow digital assets. And I've been asked a lot, okay, Melvin, I don't understand like all the making money online stuff, but I do understand about growing money, about money working for you. I do want my money to work for me. And I'm looking for ways to do that. Now, I understand a lot of people that watch me, you guys are opportunity seekers. You not only want to have cash flow, which is why I present opportunities all the time, because you do need cash flow, but what about the money that you are stacking? What about the money that you're collecting? Well, you want that to work for you too. And honestly, if I'm being extremely honest, a lot of people focus more so on making money, but they're not focused too much on letting their money make money. So again, really one of the features that wealthy people have is not only do they have cash flow, but the money that they're not utilizing to spend, that money is working for them. Me personally, if I'm being honest with you, I do not keep a lot of cash assets. Most of my assets are invested into land and crypto or hard assets such as gold and silver. So tonight, I want to show you how just this year alone, very passively, just this year alone, the two things I'm going to show you helped me generate well over 80 grand in assets within under 6 months. So at 8 o'clock and at 9 o'clock, there's going to be two key things you can take advantage of. What I've done is there is a link below this video. If you're on Facebook, there's a link below the video. If you're on YouTube, let me see. If you're on Facebook, there's a link above the video. If you're on YouTube, there's a link below the video. And you could literally click on and join. As a matter of fact, I'm going to give you a preview of what the link looks like. So let me go to the link myself so I can show it to you, and you can see what you're going to be being invited to. And again, this is not anything to join. This is basically information about how to get in on a digital asset, on a DeFi token before everyone else does, because after tomorrow, this thing is going to be extremely explosive. So it's nothing to join. It's basically something that, if you hear the information, you're definitely going to want to see it. Right now, I can verify and tell you for sure there are already 500 people who are already registered for this. The room can only hold, I think it's 1,000. So by the time this broadcast is over, by the time it's 7:00, if you're not registered, you may not be able to get into that room. And what's going to be shown, you're going to miss it. And then someone's going to post a large sum of something on their timeline. And they're going to be like, you're like, where did you get that from? Oh, yeah. Remember that thing that Melvin was talking about? Yeah, I was on a launch and I got it before, a certain time. And hey, I'm sitting pretty. So there are two type of crypto things that are happening, some DeFi things that are happening. And I can tell you right now, verifiably, so I put this on everything I love, that my good friend, she actually told me about this. And you know what I did? I didn't pay attention. She told me about this a little earlier. I didn't pay attention. I was like, whatever. And she invested, what'd she invest? I think she invested $300 2 weeks ago. And she's now sitting on $6,000. And she told me, you know what? I was like, nah, I'm okay with crypto. I'm into my money making thing. Well, you know what? If I were to sit on my butt all day, I mean, literally, if you're a person that wants to do nothing all day, if you were a part of what she shared with me last week, you could have taken $300, sat on your butt, found a remote, binge watched, and today you'd probably have over $6,000. That takes no effort. Doesn't even take any type of know-how. So the same thing is coming around again. And I was going to take this opportunity for myself. I wasn't going to go through the trouble of creating a page or creating a registration. Literally, I benefit nothing from showing you this. Let me repeat. I benefit nothing. I don't make any money from showing you this, because whether I show this to you or not, I just want you to be aware, I'm going to profit. But me being who I am, I'm not built like that. If I see an opportunity for another man or another woman to be able to, hit prosperity, I'm going to share it. So number one, what you're going to see tonight at 8:00, I don't benefit from it all. I make no money from it. I make no money whether you see it or not. Let me repeat. Whether you see this or not, I make no money. But if you do see it and you're part of it, then you can't say, Melvin, or if I post something, you can't come to me and say, Melvin, I wish you would have told me. Well, this is me telling you. And yeah, the page that I make is not going to stay up forever, because, once after tonight, I'm going to take it down. This is only a tonight thing only. And so actually, if you have about 2 hours of your time, I'm going to show you two things. The first thing I'm going to show you, number one, is how to grow digital assets. I'm going to show you let me just show you something first of all. Let me show you what I did with this information earlier, because I think some of you guys need to have some type of proof or something. I put it in a PowerPoint, and I just want to really show you what I did. Okay, so let's go from here. This is a coin that I got wind of, and I cashed out pretty big on it. Let me share this. Let me share my screen. And I got to show this to you. Where are we at here? Okay. This is a coin that I invested $1,300 in, right? And 4 weeks later, I ended up with 74,000. That's going to happen all over again. Yep. So I don't make anything by sharing this with you. I'm going to do that again, but I'm just sharing it with you so you have the opportunity to not miss out. So there's my proof. And so before I go any further, I don't see anyone commenting. Can you guys hear me? Can somebody comment and let me know if they can hear me, please? Because I see no activity. Can someone comment so I know that you're alive, so I know that I'm being seen? because I know it's been a long time since I've been on Facebook. So I have torn up the algorithm on Facebook. It's my fault because I haven't posted, and you're going to find out why I haven't posted. I have been literally helping people to literally build cash flow. And it's been extremely busy for me over the past couple of months. And so I have not had a chance to post. I have not had a chance to share what I'm into. I will be sharing more. So maybe you guys saw that. Now, I'm not going to guarantee anything, but that's just one of the coins that I purchased. So that was a return of literally over nearly $75,000 off of a token that launched. Like this, that's going to be shown tonight, has the potential to do the same thing. I'm not guaranteeing anything, but you know what? Hey, I would have taken that money and blew it. Now, I'm glad, and thank you. Let me just post up. So Andre is here. Awesome. Renee is here. James, what's happening? That was a huge return. Oh my gosh. I did that and it was awesome. Awesome. Thank you. David is here. What's up? I got to call David. Hetty is here. Okay. So my good friend and buddy who doesn't play around, Mr. Cedric Harris, has shared this information with me. And yes, you can share it with people. Again, you don't profit anything off of it, but if you do share it, there's a high chance that it could affect your return getting bigger. So again, the more you share information like this, the more momentum can be driven on something like this. Now, this is already going to be extremely huge. This is a buy and hold type of thing. I'm not going to say anything more, but I've had people to invest like $100 in something or $50 in something or even $20 and seeing the return go high. So I'm not going to say how much money you should be investing. That's not my job. So, I mean, if you play around in the crypto space already and you have crypto, you might want to attend this. So let me show you how to attend. And also at 9 o'clock, an hour later, so you guys, you can hang out with me for 2 hours a night. I know you haven't seen me much. You can hang out with me for 2 hours a night. We'll basically share some things with you. And so let me respond to James, bro. Yes, James, I got you, James. So yeah, I will. Oh yeah, I do need to call you back. So yeah, I haven't had a chance to check my email. I've been kind of traveling. So yes, I will get back with you probably after this, right after this as well. So we can make sure you are good to go. That is an opportunity that is amazing. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. So I'm doing a video on it now. When I show it, oh my God, like I don't even want to like get into it, but when I show this, it's going to open the floodgates for, I mean, what this will do, the opportunity that we're talking about with the life opportunity, it is literally going to open up opportunity zones for everyone. There should be no way you shouldn't be a walking ATM. Honestly, it's just, you could be stupid and make money. I'm truly trying to find things that take no effort because it's a lot of stuff out here. So, I love my crib. I can't watch tonight, but want to info show. I don't know if there's going to be a replay. It's kind of like it's 8 o'clock and says going to be hosting it. I don't know if it's going to be a replay, but I know it's one of those things to where if you're in the know, you can literally have an advantage. You know what I'm saying? So a good friend of mine had an advantage and I missed it. And I look at it this way. You're not going to make all the money in the world, right? There are going to be some opportunities that you're just going to miss and you just can't be mad at them, but you just miss them. But this one I think is going to be, a really cool thing. And I got a lot of people that reached out to me about crypto anyway as well. So let me go here and I want to show you guys how to register for tonight so we can make sure the Zooms are sent for you. Now, also, you might not be interested in this, but in addition to, I'm going to share the page that I made with you. And if you're in my Opportunity Now site and you want to duplicate this, I will be sharing this page just for the Zoom. So let me share this with you. You can go to the registration page and let me show you what it looks like. And the link is either above or below this video. Just check. I believe it is. And so I'm going to share with you this info. And some of you are probably registering already, which is cool. All right, so here is the page here. So let me know if you like this page, by the way. If you do, I'll probably share this template with you guys. Oh, Betty Brock Porter, sorry to hear about your father as well. Wanted to let you know that I did, I did see that, and sorry to hear about him, and my condolences for you and your family. So yeah, definitely did see that. So hopefully you're doing okay as well. All right, let's see. Let me share my screen. Okay, the page. This is a page, folks. Looks like this. Secrets of becoming asset rich. And so basically put in your name, your email, your phone, put in like what amount of money you'd like to double. If you want to double 100, if you want to double 500, if you want to double 1,000, if you want to double 5,000, it's just kind of for, kind of me kind of knowing where your mind is. And I can send you things, whether I profit from it or not. I can just send you information or anything I have a window of that has the potential to grow your money. So some of you may have your calendars blocked off, but hey, either way, register. I don't know if there's going to be a replay. I was told it might not be just because of the magnitude of this opportunity. Well, let me not say opportunity, but the magnitude of this token that's going to launch. And so it's pretty big. And just like you, I'll be able to kind of get my, have the opportunity before it gets released. So it's going to release, I think, in the next 4 or 5 days. But again, with things like this, you want to, if you get a token, you want to get them before they release. And, we all get these tokens in hopes they're going to hit a penny. And even if they hit a half a penny, or if they get near a penny, sometimes the return on these things can be, I've seen as much as a 4,000% return just in crypto, just in the space on something similar to this. So, in addition to this, if you can check this out at 8:00, all right, it'll send you automatically another web page that will give you the link to register for 8:00, or you can attend 8:00. And then at 9:00, as you guys been knowing, I'm just going to share this with you. We have had, thank you, Betty. Betty says the page looks great. Rough week. Yeah, I know. I definitely want to reach out to you. Thank you. So yeah, I'll probably share the page on one of my Now Site trainings. So also, many people ask me, Melvin, are you still doing that gold and silver thing? I absolutely will, and will never stop. So we've been showing people in 20 to 25 minutes how they can do this. I want to share with you something, and I want you to comment if you have been doing this. There's an app on my phone, right? Now, if you told me at least 10 places that you shop on regular, whether it's gas or fuel or whatever, if you told me, or places that you eat locally in your hometown, if you told me 10 places that you went to, I guarantee you, if you started using what I'm going to show you at the end of the year, you could continue to shop at the same places you do now. You're not changing where you shop. You can shop at the places that you already do. The only difference is if you shop there now, you're going to spend money. If you shop there after I show you how to shop smart there, or how to buy smart there, at the end of the year, you would have put $4,000 back in your household. Whoa. Did I go too fast? I probably did. Okay. There are places that you shop at now. I have no idea where they are. You know where they are because you shop there. If I were to show you an app that you turn on, right? Repeating this so I'm clear. This is at 9:00. So 8:00 is going to be crypto. 9:00 is going to be how to have hard assets. If I were to show you how to turn on an application and you shop where you already shop, at the end of 1 year, there's the potential to put $4,000 back in your household. Right now, you're not doing that. So you're overpaying where you're at. So I just started this not too long ago. I'm going to show you places I've used that are local to my area. And this app finds things local to your area. And I want to show you something here. So far, $617 that I just saved. I go into places that I already go to. So you'll see these are places that I go to. I go to Sam's Club. I go to a lot of little places here that you see. I had my windows done. I had a handyman people. Yes, I use a U-Haul to haul stuff. So this app, it saves you money. Now, question: if you got $4,000 extra, what would you do with it? I wouldn't spend it. You turn it into hard money assets. So for instance, what I was able to do, and it didn't cost me anything because we show you how to, we cover your costs for you by showing you how to pull that out of your savings. So if I could pull out $4,000 and tell you that all you needed to invest was like maybe $500 or $4,000, and you can get something like this. Now, how many people know what this is? You guys know what this is? Can you take a guess? Can you comment? Maybe I need to show this a little closer. You know what this is, folks? This is a gram of gold shilling. This is gold I have in my hand. The opportunity I have allows me to collect hard money assets. People don't know what a gold shilling is. So you've never seen one before. Here it is. Plain and simple. These are assets that I am collecting that are hard money assets. So again, this protects me from inflation. And then, you know, how many people have seen this? This is a very rare asset right here. And so I look at the back here, very rare asset. So I have a drawer full of hard money assets, and I actually did a tally. I just had everything I have in my drawer appraised. And without me knowing, I've been able to accumulate over $5,000 in hard money assets. So if cash loses value, because as you know, people are saying, man, the gas has went up, man, the housing has went up, man, everything is expensive. No, we need to understand economics. Things are not expensive, folks. Your dollar just can't buy what it used to buy because if you are not aware, we are giving out stimulus, and 50% of all the money circulating right now has been printed in the last 12 months. Did I stutter? No, I didn't. Understanding economics. 50% of all the money accumulating, all the dollars, was printed in the last 12 months. What do you think is going to happen? It's called inflation. Yeah. That's what happens when you make too much of something. It loses value. But if you only have like a very few of something, which is why rich individuals collect assets like I just showed you, and you're able to save money, then folks, we're talking about really securing the bag. So before I get into opportunity, it's more so teaching you how to accumulate assets. And then you get into cash flow. So, you know, some people make money, but it's not how much you make, it's often how much you keep. And, you know, a lot of us make money and we're not conscious of it. Me, I don't have a desire to buy anything much or anything more. I bought all I'm going to buy. Right now, all I want to do is collect crypto, buy precious metals, and buy land. That's it. I'm building legacies now. So that's basically what I want to do. So is a site? Nope. I just made it. But you know what, Coach Shay, you my main man, so I'm gonna make sure you get it, bro. I'm gonna probably put it up there in the next few minutes. It's a whole funnel. Also, I'm gonna be redoing the other funnel that we have for the funeral assistance plan. So, folks, if you don't know about that, that is the one that's turning people into walking ATM machines, literally, like literal walking ATM machines. So, I'm actually doing something behind the scenes with that. And so, if you want to become a walking ATM, and this is cash flow now. Again, I mentioned a lot of things here, so let's kind of back up and make sure everything is clear. Crypto is asset building. Gold and silver is asset building / there's some cash flow there too. Opportunity, where you make money, that's cash flow. So you need to have the ability to make money. You need to have some cash flow. So again, your cash flow brings in money that could be turned into assets that allow your money to work for you. So you want your money working for you. You want cash flow, then you want the cash flow to work for you. So again, you're getting a double benefit of making the money and having the money work for you. It's nothing better than that. Always great to have that. They just love those kind of assets. So with that said, folks, if you go to the I have a capture page. This is awesome. Yep, and I'm actually working on another one. I'm actually doing a video of some ad copies. So yeah, that thing is phenomenal. People don't even know about it yet, but when they do find out about it, or if they missed it, it's just letting thousands of dollars slip through their hands, because this is change. There's nothing like this has ever been done, and that's why it's been so successful. So we'll get into that on another Zoom. And yes, I will return to my regular Zooms Folks, if you do want to catch me, if you haven't been able to catch me, I'm just going to tell you how you can get in front of me. Every Monday at 11 o'clock, I teach a class. I teach people how to make money online, and it's tactical training. I teach you how to do ad copy. I teach you titles. I teach you how to build pages. I give you my email series that has allowed me to accumulate over 197,000 leads. Just in my career as a network marketer. So I do have 197,000 leads, and I convert literally opportunities at above a 75%. And it's because of what I put in those emails. It's because of the page, the ad copies, how to psychologically have a person sold already before you talk to them. So these things I actually teach on every Monday, and actually every Tuesday and Thursday, I actually share an opportunity on how you can save and how you can generate assets for your children. So right now my kids are set, and then pretty soon I'm going to show you how you can actually protect the legacy of everything you built. So when you're gone from here, because eventually we're going to all be gone, not only do you have assets left for your family, not only are you able to have cash flow for your family, but also you're going to be able to have your final wishes fulfilled, and you're going to be able to take care of one of the most painful things that people are going through. And that painful thing is sometimes, in the case of when you lose a loved one, the last thing in the world is some people don't have the money to give them a decent funeral. And that's a huge problem. GoFundMe has been like the funeral plan of the United States, and it shouldn't be that way, right? So I'm going to show you later on, and I showed this earlier, I'm going to go back to it. I'm going to show you how we can pay on 100% of the funeral costs for you and for your friends for absolutely free. Let me repeat. If you have 6 friends or family members that can't afford to have a decent funeral, they don't have life insurance, we'll pay the cost of those funerals for free, 100% of the cost. So we've been doing that now. And for less than $2.50 a day, you buy one plan, and we'll cover any 6 people you choose for free. They don't have to be related to you, and they can be a non-citizen. That's been amazing. Let's see. Yep, that's a good one. Funeral directors love this. And this is great for people who are in life insurance. Life insurance people, they say, well, man, I knew you don't need a license to do this, and there's no chargeback. So if you are a person that's in life insurance, or you're in a church, or you're a veteran, it's very, very important. And not to mix messages, I hate doing this, but I just get to talking. But there's a lot of misconceptions about life insurance policies. Life insurance policies are not built to pay for funerals. They're built to pay out a death benefit. And that actually goes to funeral homes. But in some cases, it could take up to 30 days to a month for you to receive that payout. And that's why people use GoFundMe, because they may not have plans in place for the death benefit to pay for funeral costs. And some people don't look at that on their policy. So there's a possibility that may happen to you, and you don't want to be having to come out your pocket 10 grand to bury someone you love. So that funeral plan is absolutely a phenomenal thing. You can add people, and it doesn't cost you a dime. You can add them for free. You can pay for a person's funeral for free. That's literally $70,000 worth of funerals that you have the ability to grant people and pay for it, right? At least 6 people. Funeral program, something I was sure I would use less. Oh man. Yep. Yeah, it's amazing. We actually had someone that used it. And that funeral was not only was a funeral plan for them, but it was also paid for within 48 hours. It was phenomenal. Well, yeah, GoFundMe keeps a lot of your money. They're in business to make money. There is Laura Smith. What's up, Queen? So yeah, if you're on here late tonight, and Laura, you probably have gotten wind of this. There will be a webinar about launching DeFi crypto. Definitely check it out. The information is extremely credible. I kind of showed you guys what the potential of cryptos like this can be. And then also I'm going to be sharing hard money assets. And I just like showing this thing. This is a gold shilling. I've never had a gold shilling before. It's just, this thing is just awesome. It's a whole gold shilling with like rhinos and stuff like that. So it's 1,500 shillings, and it's made out of a gram of gold. So yeah, hard money assets. We'll talk about that. And then last but not least, protecting your legacy by making sure that people who are in your family, that people are around you, don't leave financial burdens if they happen to leave this earth too quickly. So we'll get into that. And yes, officially, I am back. I will be producing more content, at least 4 or 5 times a week. I'll be uploading different things. I'll be having different topics. I'm going to even be sharing even more than probably I should be. So those of you who want to be content creators, I'm actually going to show you my whole setup here. And literally, you know, like from what I have, I could do interviews, I could do podcasts, I can do sound effects, I can roar like a lion. Yeah, I actually can roar like a lion. See, told you. Thank God, that's what I was playing. So I could show you how to do things like that. So if you're listening, I could even show you how to make some money. So these will be things that I'll be showing you. And so if you're out there, make sure 8 o'clock tonight, don't miss the launch of the DeFi token. Yeah, so yeah, I'll be sharing all kinds of stuff. I'll be doing reviews on products. So I have a lot of things that I use that I think today's digital marketer should have. My good friend Cheryl Coco actually has upgraded and got her a mic. It's good to see, and it has enhanced her sound a lot better. People, just a little tidbit. People can forgive a bad video, but they can never forgive bad sound. Rusty is actually invested in the sound. Where's Rusty at? Rusty said gold. So Rusty is actually invested in the sound and a little small studio. So he sounds great. So yeah, folks, there's a new breed of entrepreneur, and you have to keep up with the times. Right now, the entrepreneur that has the mic set up, the lighting, and good podcast is going to be more effective than the entrepreneur that doesn't. So I will be sharing. We even have a group that you can go to that shares all this stuff for you for free. So I'll share that too as well. So we got a lot going on, helping people a lot of ways. And, you know, for me, I'm in a stage where I'm about to turn, I'll be 45 years old in February. You know, financially I'm good, but, you know, I do have a desire to, and one of the things I want to do is for legacy, you know, in order to leave a legacy, it's not what I've built for myself. It's what I've been able to help other people build. And so when I'm gone and dead, no one remembers, you know, how much money you made for yourself, right? The only thing people remember is the impact that you had on other people. And so as I'm thinking about legacy I want to leave for my kids and my family, I want to be able to take opportunities and have other people prosper with them. I want to prosper no matter what. I understand there's not a level playing field here. And I want to help, you know, create the level playing field for you by giving you the things that I use to build what I build. So with that said, folks, hey, click that link above this video if you're on Facebook, below if you're on YouTube, and you can register for either opportunity. I'll make that page available in a template or something so you guys can copy it. So you know I got you covered 100%. So that's it, folks. Hey, thank you for jumping on my live. Thank you, Coach Shade, Miss Betty Brock Porter, Russell. Thank you, Andre. Who else is on here? Coach Shade, Steven. Oh, Steven, I miss you. What's up, Steven? What's going on, man? How you been, bro? Hope you're doing good. Good friend of mine. James, I'm going to get back with you ASAP so we can get you rocking and rolling. Tony, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Hope you've been doing well. Aloha. I like that name, Teddy Blanks. How we're here. Teddy, I like your name. The cool name, Teddy Blanks. David, what's happening, bro? So we want to make sure I gave everyone a shout out. What's up, Miss Timberlake? Thank you. So with that said, folks, let me get on out of here. Let's see. Is all of your marketing videos on your YouTube page? I need to learn how to do. Teddy, holler at me, bro. We have a training, bro. Like, I mean, I'm just going to be completely transparent. I've been doing this training almost for a year now. And so I've had people that came to this training and they couldn't even turn on a computer. They're now marketing gurus. And we've given them all the tools. So if you don't have like, and let me just shout them out. If you don't have automation, if you don't have capture pages you can put up in less than 5 minutes when you want to launch an opportunity, if you don't have a launch list, if you don't have an SMS campaign, if you don't have an email campaign, if you don't have email swipes, if you don't have marketing material, if you don't have the ability to broadcast, man, you're behind on the 8 ball. But don't worry. This is why we have classes. We're going to get you caught up. So there is a link. As a matter of fact, if you can, drop me like your email or something, or when you're on this list, join this list here, and I'll holler back at you, man. And I'll definitely, give you a call or something. We can just kind of hook up on a Zoom, and we'll go over some things that I got that I've been sharing with people to help them out. What's up, Daniel? Texas in the house. So, folks, hey, let me get out of here. I got to cook some dinner, and hey, we got a half an hour, so hey, hop on that list. If you see this tomorrow, I don't know. If you see this after, late tonight, I don't know. If I can, I'll send you a replay. I'll just see, because there's no guarantee of replay. It's just like it's either you're there or you're not. But I'll see what I can do, because your boy got to hook you guys up, and I got to keep you guys on the one. So I will make sure, if there's any way possible I can grab a replay, I will. If there's no replay, at least I tried. So, folks, hey, thank you for watching me. Thank you for supporting me. I am so sorry I've been out for a while. And oh, there's my homegirl, Tammy. What's up, Tammy? Tammy, I know you're in the coins. One you might want to check out tonight, 8 o'clock. And it's nothing to join. It's just a cool DeFi coin. This has a similar pattern of a coin that I invested in and made a 4,000% return. So you can check that out. You probably already know about it. So I will make sure you guys get as much info as possible. And I will make sure I'm back on here sharing content and not spending so much time in the lab, because I'm in the lab creating some sick stuff. I'm telling you, I'm creating some stuff that I'm going to give away that is going to allow you guys to completely crush it in a particular opportunity. And I'm testing this bad boy, and it is insane. So trust me, if I'm quiet, I'm in the lab making a machine. I'm making a machine that you guys are going to use to just crush it. So with that said, folks, appreciate you coming out. Appreciate all the love. Appreciate the comments. And I'll be back with more. See you guys at 8 o'clock and at 9 if you can make both of them. Peace.